Hey everybody, it's Craig Valine here, marketing performance strategist, founder of EMP. How are you today? Today I was on a coaching call with my coach, Jim Palmer, and we were talking about getting stuff done and finding the one thing that we're good at and what we do best. One of the things that I've been able to do well is run and facilitate a great group, a great community of people, entrepreneurs, small business owners, professionals for the last 11 years. One part of that group is my mastermind. There's now currently 8 people in my mastermind, 4 of which have been with me for 11 years. So there's power in that. Members pay up to $5,000 a year to participate, but they get stuff done, which is the title of this video, GSD, get shit done, get stuff done. I was just reading, I don't have it with me, I was just reading the No BS marketing letter from Dan Kennedy, and that was a big part of the letter. But one of the things that we help people get done is getting a book done. I think a book is the ultimate authority tool, and in a moment I'm going to give you a bunch of reasons why a book is a tool that you must have in your arsenal. Whether you are a professional or whether you're a brick and mortar or whether you're a salesperson or whatever, a book is a huge differentiator, and I'll tell you why in just a bit. But just for the sake of sharing, this is our latest author, Brenda Smith, who's in our mastermind. She's been with me on and off for 10 years. She's been in our mastermind. This is her 2nd year. We challenged her to get a book done. She wanted to get one done, but we challenged her to get a book done in a period of time, and she got it done. She updated the mastermind every month for about 2 months. I think it took about 2 months, less than 2 months, 6 weeks maybe. But we challenged her to get it done by a certain date. And every time I tell her to do something, she'd call me and say, okay, I'm done with this. What do I do next? And I tell her what to do. Okay, I'm done with this. What do I do next? So she got stuff done because number one, she wants to attain her dreams and her goals in the fastest time possible. But she also wants to be held accountable so she doesn't, get shiny object syndrome and start doing something else or procrastinate or whatever. But she wrote this book, and look, it's a thick book, She did this on her own. And on her own, meaning she got it done, meaning not by a traditional publisher. She went through non-traditional publishing methods. She did not get it done by herself because she had the love, support, and accountability of the mastermind. Another mastermind member who's no longer part of the mastermind, but he was for years, Jeff Barch, who is a Hollywood editor, and he catered to to other editors, to hobbyist editors and such like that. If you hear a dog barking, that's my dog barking out in the backyard. Apologize. But anyway, he was relentless to get this done and done very well. He did not skimp on it. He did not just settle for a self-published look. He made it look like a traditional publisher got it done. And he did this on his own, but he was held accountable each month at the mastermind to get it done. He got it done, and I was so proud of him when he got it done. And he got a nice personal message in there to me. Also a nice personal message in there from Brenda telling me thank you for the help, thank you for the support. That's what the mastermind is for. Another person who's not a member of the mastermind but got her book done was Claudia Sharon. She's our EMP social media marketer in residence. But I helped her get this done, and we got it done. We had some mistakes along the way trying to format it. For some reason, it wouldn't format right. But she said, I am speaking at an event and it needs to be done. So guess what? We were on a time deadline and we got it done. And again, another personal note saying thank you for your help. It's just part of being a part of the group. Whether she was part of the mastermind or not, she knew a book was an important tool, and she got it done. The ultimate guide to getting started with social media. Another one of our honorary life members, Dr. Dennis Buckley, not part of the mastermind, but part of our group, our original OGs, if you will. He's a founding member, but he's also a lifetime member because he exemplifies what I teach in EMP marketing. He used my format. I coached him to getting the book done, and he ended up getting a second book done. So just someone who gets stuff done through accountability and through having the right tools and resources. I gave him the framework from my own book to be able to get it done, and he got it done. He's a very well-respected person in the chiropractic community, as well as the local community in Pasadena, but also to the massage therapist community, which he was trying to help people, massage therapists utilize our type of marketing skills. I got mine done in, I say it was 7 months, but it was actually 4 days because I had to be accountable to myself. Funny story. It's not funny. It wasn't funny at the time. It's funny now. I kept on telling my mastermind group, the one that I facilitate, that I was going to get my book done. And it's an ugly book, as you can see, but it's a book. It looks like a book, reads like a book. It is a book. I kept telling them that I was going to get it done. And finally, I went out to lunch with one of our members, and he goes, "How's the book coming?" And I said, "It's coming along. I'll have it done next month." He goes, "Don't worry, Craig. We don't expect you to finish it." What? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be the leader. I'm supposed to be exemplifying what I'm teaching everybody else. So guess what? Over the next 4 days, because our mastermind was 2 weeks away, I got it done. I don't know how I got it done, but I got it done. I had no idea what it was going to look like. But as you can see on every left side of the page, there's a quote. I wrote it in a specific style so that the dual readership path, those people who don't want to read word for word, they can glance at something on the left side of the page and go, this guy knows what he's talking about, or I resonate with that, or I agree with that. And so the book really came together, and it's been a great lead generation tool for me, great credibility and lead generation tool for me. It's not the prettiest book in the world. It looks like an ugly book, but it looks like a book. It is a book, and if people open it up and just glance at it, they'll know that there's some good stuff in there. Another one, this is not a book, but it's a booklet. It's a consumer awareness guide written with my help through Dr. Ronald Kozlowski. I interviewed him, and we just kind of went through some format. And this little booklet is included in his Shock and Awe package, so that when people request information about his services, he sends a package out that sells him in advance. One of those things is this. Now, we're going to expand some of this into a new book that he's writing. He's almost done with it. This is a powerful tool in itself. My friend Mike Capuzzi calls them shooks, short books. We call this a consumer awareness guide because what it does is it challenges all the myths, stereotypes, and opinions about your business, and you challenge them, showing that you're the one who can solve every problem and myth that's in this guide. So that worked. Another one that I did not help write the book, but is again an author, is my 11-year member, also an honorary life member, Dr. Brian Burke. He has several books, or he's co-authored several books. This is one called The Gift of a Smile. And every new patient gets this. Every new family gets this when they come in. Makes him look more, he's an author. See? Dr. Brian Burke right there. So a book goes a long way.